Hello and welcome to Fresh Faced One Shots. My name is Joey.
And I'm Jacob.
And today we are back with the Uncanny X-Men by Gail Simone. This is issue number 15. This is Dark Artery part 3 of 4. My god, I've loved this story. Oh god, it's so good. It's such a great story. Absolutely in love with this.
I don't want to. Look, we've praised Gail Simone and David Marquez before. There is one panel in here, and it is such a simply drawn panel that conveys so much sadness.
Yeah.
Ooh, it's a panel I could hear, if that makes any sense.
I feel you. Let's get into it. We have a hell of an issue in front of us. Starting off with introducing a new element to the Dark Artery story. We are back with our fucking Sentinel dog things, and I believe
my reaction was quite literally, "Oh no!"
It's worth noting as well. Once again, for those that have not watched, that did not watch our last Wonder Woman one shot, Jacob, in catching up with one shots, Jacob is reading these issues directly before recording. Jacob just finished this issue.
Yeah,
so
I am like, and God, what an issue! I have a feeling this and the issue of Superman I still have yet to read are going to make me an emotional wreck. Like, oh my god.
There are things happening. But after that, we do get some more flashbacks showing Henrietta in the past with her elemental mutant powers unleashed, and righteous fury at like, holy, humanity has been awful to mutants forever. Mm-hmm. Introducing this idea that these guys have been not even letting these people properly rest, and not even proper burials or anything. And in this sort of righteous anger, we meet our other mutants here at Haven House. I like the designs of these other mutants, the four-armed guy and the old witch lady. These guys look awesome. I'm very excited to hopefully.
And then it's just strong man with a shotgun.
Strong with a shotgun. I imagine an ancestor of some of our Haven House residents in the present of some kind. So, very cool stuff. But back in the present, we catch up with our X-Men post Dragon fight, and they're trying to find out where the outliers are. They get sent in the direction of the artery.
Mainly because, and it turns out the Marcus knew, and Gambit knew about the artery,
yeah,
and they've been keeping it secret.
But between this and the Vig, Gambit is implied to be keeping a lot of secrets from Rogue, and Rogue is, you can tell from her monologue, not okay with this. I'm very curious to see where this development is going.
It's this great romantic rift in the relationship of just you've been keeping secrets, and now it's putting children in danger. These children that we are being tasked to protect because they have no one else.
Yeah. But meanwhile, in the Dark Artery, we get some more from Henrietta and Man-Thing as we get some backstory on what the artery is and getting the outliers inside here.
So it's called Penumbra or Penumbra. I want to say Penumbra because that is I want to say a Critical Role thing? Maybe? I don't know.
The Age of Umbra thing they're doing?
Maybe? That could be where my brain is going.
That might be it. But we also learned the name of the being inside the Dark Artery. Shuvarak, I think I'm saying that right.
And it's... Simone's dialogue here is... classic... epic fantasy.
Oh yeah,
it is a vibe, and I love it. It's a vibe tailored specifically. God, there's so much in this series that feels tailored specifically to me and my taste, and so many different things.
You also called out during your live reading that I got to witness. These three great panels between Jitter and Man-Thing. I really love this moment here. I don't think I appreciated that much as on my first read. But when you called it out, I was like, no, that's a great.
Because you have Henrietta saying, "Do not be afraid, child. He won't harm you," and Jitter even saying, "He's not scary, not to me. He's lonely." Hello there, I'm Jitter, and it's this interesting connection of Jer being sort of each of the outliers being alone in their own way, and it manifests so differently. Like, it's like the biggest dichotomy is Ransom being kind of cocky because he's a loner. Like, he's sort of that, like, obviously him being kind of parallel to Wolverine a little bit, and being paired with him. Where you have Calico being lonely because of the rich upbringing and being sort of having almost bigotry trained into her through that upbringing, and Jitter being lonely because of mental illness, and then poor Deathstream being lonely because he's not really alive, and that makes him have such a complex.
And we learned that and through Deathstream we learned that like Shuvarak is like calling out to him, and he wants to be joined with the Dark Artery. And the trouble is, if he wants to go in alone, and Deathstream has this problem called friends. Friends want to be with him as he goes inside here, and they will not let him go inside alone. And I love this. They get cool fucking goth costumes as they go inside. It's so fucking cool.
It is. It is like yes, these are a look. I love it.
I love this full page that Marquez gets to draw, where we see the city inside of Penumbra. It's just a great full page. I really, really love it.
I also say, I think Deathstream's costume might be my favorite. Like,
easily. He's the only one. He's one of the only ones with a cape. He's got the coolest cape.
I mean, Ransom gets kind of like an Inverness cape.
Yeah,
almost.
He gets like a but no, Deathstream's got a full cape, and it looks the best for that exact reason. I love that. I think this is the panel we were talking about before.
Yeah.
There's this single panel when Deathstream was saying, you don't belong here. This is my duty. Go back, be happy, forget.
I mean, it's like.
And it's specifically Ransom who speaks up for the Outliers, and Ransom is the one that does not want to let Deathstream go in specifically. And
there's something the way Marquez draws the panel, like, and how Matthew Wilson, who's doing the colors it, because Deathstream's design in general is intentionally monochromatic. Like he has these black eyes, but there is just these subtle ways of capturing the lighting that makes it the single panel looks so sad and longing, and it says a lot. Like, this is I don't care. This is, I mean, after 15 issues, this is going to be one of the greatest runs of all time. Like, it's going to go down in history. Like, I was going to say, as much as Simone's other work has gone down in history.
Yeah. Totally. I mean, yeah, it's great. It's great. We get some more history on the Dark Artery, the Penumbra, as we sort of go back and forth between that and our present day, our outside of the Artery X-Men, our regular X-Men, I should say. I'm having trouble distinguishing these guys now. But also, what's been really cool about this issue and the arc as a whole is that it's almost entirely about the Outliers. We haven't, especially in this issue, like, we don't see the rest of the X-Men that much at all.
Yeah, I mean, what Simone does is she does that trick of, it's almost like a film trick of cutting in between, and you can easily pick up, they got the same information that our other characters now have. Like,
yeah. Really, really love that. We then also get another flashback with Henrietta as we decide to sort of deal out our punishment to these other guys, and we have Henrietta choosing to spare them, and that's sort of like being like her act of kindness here, whereas like the other mutants, or the mutates as they're known here, are like willing to like let them die, and Henrietta, they leave the choice up to Henrietta, and she said let them live. To which the response is like, so be it, God help us all. I'm guessing there's clearly more to go with this, because I'm assuming that present day Henrietta is undead. I'm assuming that's the case. I'm assuming there's some more shit going on here, that like Henrietta is very much an alive, living mutant person in the past here, and she's definitely. I don't think the vibe I'm getting is not alive.
I'm getting. We're eventually going to find out exactly how she sacrificed herself to be the guardian that she is now, and that's created an undeath type situation.
Yeah.
We also have to talk about the ship sailing.
Yeah, of course. I mean, it's time. It's time, my boys.
It's time.
Yeah,
Also,
I love the sort of the moment of panic that it is set in. It's Ember. I don't remember. It's Calico calling out to Jitter and saying, "You get to safety. I love you." And Jitter just pausing. I love again another fantastic Marquez panel. Which is like Jitter's like shocked face. Oh wait, what? You love me? And then another speech bubble with just a heart in it. It's so good.
It's great.
It's such a great moment.
Again, there's so much that like. This really is Simone and Marquez's book because it's that writer-artist communication where the artist is doing just as much work, in some cases even more. Mm-hmm. Also, Ransom and Death Dream being paired so well as this brotherly relationship that I love. Like
totally. I mean, this is of course not to say anything against other artists that have been on this run, but Marquez being the originator of these characters, and the first artist to ever draw these characters, and being the one to continue their story in such a significant way, and to really bolster that forward in a story like Dark Artery. I'm so happy. It feels the best here. It's great. And then the issue ends with our other X-Men getting some cool goth costumes as well. They're so cool. They're so cool. They're so cool.
It's the I am
okay.
Marcus...
Rogue is giving off Dune vibes, like big Dune vibes from Rogue. I think honestly, Jubilee has my favorite costume. I really love that one, and I love Wolverine's.
I think I also love Gambit's. I don't know. There's something.
Is it because he's half shirtless? I'm assuming that's the reason why.
Part of it is because I love. I don't know. I love a good implementing a Peldrin in a design, and I'm like, that does it really well. And
that's fair,
considering like,
and also Nightcrawler has swords, so that's great.
Nightcrawler is like goth pirate circus, and that is chef's kiss. I find it interesting because Gambit is kind of taking a knight role in this, in this story, in this run in general, like with Sondering the dragon. Like there's something more going on there that I don't think we have all the answers. We have some of the answers. We don't have all of them. It's a whole thing.
Yeah. And we do get one final page, then teasing once more these fucking Sentinel dogs. They're after Haven House now, and it's scary. I don't want it to happen. I don't want anything bad to happen. Something bad is going to happen, but I don't want anything bad to happen.
Especially because we're getting a tease of next being the voice of darkness. Like, oh no.
Oh yeah. So, oh man, I'm excited. I love it. This arc has been so great. This whole run has been great. I love it. Just more, please. I know we're getting more, but more, please. All right. I think that about does it. Thank you all so much for watching. Check out other Fresh Face one-shots we do. We cover Superman by Joshua Williamson, Wonder Woman by Tom King, Batman, The Long Halloween, The Last Halloween, The End of the Long Halloween Saga. We're also obviously covering The Uncanny X-Men by Gail Simone. Also pretty soon, because there is a sort of spin-off to our Wonder Woman stuff coming up. We're going to be covering Trinity, daughter of Wonder Woman, so that'll be a lot of fun. Also check out the main podcast, Fresh Face Comics. We just yesterday, as the time of this releasing, we just yesterday put out our episode on Civil War, which we haven't recorded yet at the time of recording this. I'm sure it was chaotic. It's basically
I'm really hoping it's not our longest episode.
It might be. It just might be. That's a hell of a record to beat, though. So who knows? Also, announcement yesterday, the Patreon that was previously just for our Star Trek stuff on the channel, it now supports all of Blood Donut Studios. Support us over there. Links to that will be in the description below, as well as thanks to all of the patrons that are already on there. So that'll all be down there. You get exclusive content like Star Trek commentaries and extra conversations from Fresh Face Comics from before recording actual episodes of Fresh Face Comics. It's lots of fun. It's a great time. Check that out there. Our socials and everything, our link trees will be in the description below. You can follow us wherever you want to follow us. Subscribe to the channel, Blood Studios. Any support means the world to us. Until next time, this has been Joey Morgan
and Jacob Licklider.
Goodbye.